You guys, I'm cheating on Portland leather and I like it. I like it a lot. Hey guys, welcome back to Laura's Little Luxuries. My name is Laura, and here on this channel I like to show you guys little ways that I bring luxury into my life, even as I live on a budget. Oftentimes I'm doing purse reviews, and usually I'm doing them for one particular brand, but I am branching out. I have gotten really interested in and excited about some other contemporary handbag brands, namely Dooney and Bourke and Coach. I've been watching other people doing unboxing videos of bags from these brands, and I wanted to try some. So I've got another video coming actually that's going to be a comparison between a Coach bag, a Dooney and Bourke bag, and a Portland Leather Goods bag, all kind of in the same style. However, when I was shopping with Dooney and Bourke for Black Friday, that's when I made these purchases, they had some really good deals going, and there was another bag that really caught my eye that I just wanted to get my hands on and try. So this is a small hobo bag in the pebble grain leather in the color jeans. I saw somebody else with a jeans bag and it was so beautiful that I just started looking at all the bags that came in that color. It is wrapped in plastic. So I ordered 2 bags at once. I got a giant box that had the other bag in a box, and then this one was just loose in the bigger box in the bag. So you can see it's like the bag here. There's this kind of stuffing to keep the handle upright, and that's pretty much all the packaging. So let me get into this bag and I can show you guys the details. I appreciate that this was in here to keep the handle in shape, although I will say it was kind of loose, so I don't know how much work it was really doing, but the effort is appreciated. I did make this purchase on the ILoveDooney website, so that's their like outlet source. And for Black Friday, I gotta say, the regular Dooney and Bourke website also had some pretty good prices. I was kind of going back and forth between them, and if you used all the codes and everything, some of the bags really ended up being very similar in price, but both of them had really good Black Friday sales and Cyber Monday sales going. So I'm glad that I decided to check these out when I did. Like, that was really good timing. Here is the bag. I think this is beautiful. I really love the Portland Leather Goods Triangle Bag, and I think it's because it's this kind of style where it's like just a very simple kind of triangle bottom shape with the simple shoulder strap. This has a much longer drop than the triangle bag, so I think it's going to be super comfortable. Oh yes, that's an incredibly comfortable carry. I also love the two-tone look of it. I really like this brown leather, and I don't know, I'm so sorry, I'm not an expert with Dooney and Bourke products, so I actually don't know what this leather is called, but it's a very stiff, kind of more natural brown leather. The stitching on that handle is really beautiful. This is not adjustable at all. It's got this O-ring to connect to the actual bag, but this kind of looks like maybe it would pop open and come loose if you wanted to swap out the strap, but it doesn't. So this is the strap that you have, and it's the strap that you have to love if you're going to carry this bag. I don't know if you could really like bend this down. I don't think it's really going to bend down and get out of the way if you wanted to attach a crossbody strap. That's fine with me because I really like a shoulder carry, but some people might like to know that this is the only strap that you can really have with this bag. As you can see, there's a zip pocket on the back. This would be a great place to store your phone or maybe a wallet with like your sensitive items. It's lined with this red fabric, which is really pretty. The pebbled leather is gorgeous. Show you the texture up close. Super even pebbles, but I like that they are like visible pebbles. You know, it doesn't look super smooth even though it's uniform. I really like that there's the trim leather down here on the corners. Looks beautiful. The logo plate here is really pretty. I like the gold against the brown against the blue. This color jeans is so rich in blue. I was watching Amber's Fuzzy Life. If you guys haven't seen her channel, I'm going to link it down in the description below. You should go follow her, subscribe to her channel, because she makes excellent content about handbags and all kinds of stuff as well. But she's the one that really got me into Dooney and Bourke because she's been showing off some of her Dooneys lately, and they just looked so beautiful on her channel that I had to try them. But she told me in a comment recently that Dooney's blues are her favorite, and I can understand why. It's so beautiful. I am in love with this color. I also really like that the zipper tape is this like tan color. It just blends nicely with the bag. Sometimes with PLG's zippered bags, they only have either black zipper tape or like a light cream colored zipper tape. And with some colors, it just is too much of a contrast. It stands out a little bit too much, and I don't love the look of that. So, okay, this bag has a zipper, and it's kind of a curved zipper. It reminds me a little bit of trying to get into like a PLG Nora bag or something. But it was very smooth, easy to zip. I've heard that Dooney and Bourke is known for their smooth zippers, so that's checking out. The bag is stuffed nicely. It's fairly heavy for an empty bag. It's pretty heavy. So I don't know if that's like the stuffing or if it's just the leather. I think it might just be the leather that's kind of heavy. There's a dust bag in here. Dooney bags always come with a dust bag, and they're kind of this like cheaper material. It feels like when you get like a free tote bag from an event or like one of those drawstring backpacks when you were in college. It feels a lot like that. It's not a super high quality dust bag, but it will do the job. It'll keep your bag safe, and it's breathable fabric. So it's nice that they send one. I appreciate that this is in there. I don't currently have any of my leather bags in dust bags. I just keep them in my organizers in the closet. So it's good to have this, and I honestly should probably buy some more so that all of my bags can be that. There's some just packing material in here that I'm trying to get out. There's some desiccant packets and just some little like pieces of tissue that fell off. But okay, I think I can show you the inside now. There's the key leash. Dooney bags always have a key leash, which is really nice. It makes it much easier to find your keys inside the bag. And then it's got this nice red lining throughout. I know it might be a little difficult to see inside of there, but there are some slip pockets up here at the front. So there's kind of a wider one on this side and then a narrower one on this side. So those are good for your phone, for lipstick, lip gloss. You could even slide like your wallet in there so that you always know where it is. And then this bag also has a zip pocket at the back, which I think currently is holding the authentication paperwork. And then down below that zip pocket, there is another slip pocket. So I hope you can see inside of there. Okay, I'm like staring in the viewfinder because I want to make sure that the light is hitting it. But yeah, some nice pockets inside of there. The lining feels good. It is just like a cotton fabric lining. There is a Dooney and Bourke little tag on the inside. And that's pretty much it. Let me see what's in this pocket here. So there is a sticker that has the style name and the serial number, and then there is the tag that has the serial number as well, and you can register your bags at Dooney.com. So I will set this aside and I will definitely go register this bag because they do have a lifetime guarantee. You guys, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. I'm going to take off the tag, and then I think I'm going to go grab my current purse and we can pack this guy up and see how it carries all of my usual items. We're going to have a little mixing and matching with all of my small leather goods from Portland Leather and the new Dooney bag. Here's what it looks like on the shoulder with nothing in it. It's very comfortable. I really like how it's looking with this red sweater. It's just so classy and elegant. Oh my gosh. It's maybe a touch longer than I had hoped it was going to be. Like, if it was just like an inch shorter on that drop, I think it might hit me in a slightly better place, but I don't mind where it sits here. It's just, I'm kind of curvy, I'm short anyway, so it kind of hits me like right at my hip, but I still like it and it's still very comfortable. I think it'll be easy to carry. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, let me go get my bag and we'll pack it up. Okay, also, I don't know if you've seen Miso snoozing over here on the chair. The last time that Miso was kind of accidentally on the channel, somebody requested a Miso introduction, so let me do that. She's sleeping on her little paw. She's our babyest cat. She is 5 years old this year. She is a sweetheart. She's really one of the snuggliest cats I've ever had. Well, sorry about that. My camera overheated while I was trying to show you the cat. So you only got to see her a little bit, but she's very cute. If you're ever wondering why I'm constantly covered in cat hair, it's because we've got her, but we also have 3 other cats with long hair and they shed like crazy. So it's impossible to keep up and we love them anyway. All right, I'm sitting down because my back is still a wreck. So I'm just gonna aim you guys down and we will load up this new bag. I have been using my Portland Leather Goods medium crossbody in cold brew. I love it. It's getting slouchier by the day. It looks beautiful with my Christmas flair, but that's not what we're here for. So let's move that over. Here is the new one. I think I forgot to show you guys that it has feet. So there are these little leather straps with feet on the bottom. Very nicely done. It is difficult to get the handle out of the way, I'll say that. Like that's so far the only real negative that I'm seeing, but it's not enough of a negative to deter me. I don't really mind it that much, and I think when I'm using it, it won't be a problem, but just to try to show you guys what's happening, I'm noticing that it kind of gets in the way sometimes. So let's see, how are we going to pack this up? We have so many options with all the pockets inside. Let's get the Eclipse over there first. So this is my catch-all. This is a Hava Eclipse, so it's this like beautiful shimmery bronze color. I just picked this up recently at the outlet store. And I like that it's kind of smushy on the back. So this holds all of my extra stuff. It's got some kind of first aid stuff. It's got Kleenex. It's got lotion. There's some perfume in there. There's extra like diabetes pump supplies because I am a type 1 diabetic. It's got like lip glosses and that kind of stuff. So that always kind of lives at the bottom of my bags. So let's see if this will comfortably go inside of this new small hobo. It does. It fits perfectly fine at the bottom. Okay, well that was easy. I'm thinking, because we have this nice key leash, and now I can't find it. Is it on the other side? No, it's just down further. Okay, so it's attached like sort of halfway down the inside. I don't really need this for my bigger keys because these are chunky. I've got both like my house and personal keys and my work keys on here. So I think I'm just gonna toss these down in the bag and maybe I'll put them in the slip pocket back here. Yeah, so that keeps them separate, easy to get to. And then I'm gonna attach my taco keychain. This is another PLG thing. All of these littles that are in here, these small leather goods, are gonna be PLG because that's what I've been collecting. So I'm gonna connect this to the key leash. This holds my car fob. And it has like a tiny little nail oil in it too because I'm always oiling my nails. So this will be easy to get to if I want to like just move my car or something and not take my bag with me, which I do sometimes. So this is on the leash. This will also just drop down in here, but it'll be easy for me to retrieve when I need to. And sometimes I do go digging for that. So that'll be helpful. Then my last like big item from inside of my bag is my chili red taco tassel pouch, also from PLG. This has my diabetes supplies. So it's got a blood sugar meter and some extra candy and some extra insulin and just stuff that I might need. And I like to have it with me always just in case something happens. So that's gonna go down inside of the bag too. I usually, if you've watched my what fits in my bag videos for PLG items, you'll know that I like to kind of put the taco upside down and it nestles in with the Eclipse because they both kind of have this like triangle shape. So if you put one upright and the other upside down, then they sort of nest in with each other really nicely. So, I mean, that fits perfectly in there. Everything is in and there's still plenty of space. I do have actually my wallet here. I had these out because I needed to use them earlier. So my regular wallet, this is the Sabrina in Sugar Snap. It's got a nice zip pocket up here for cash and coins, and then my cards go in the front. So that can just go down inside. And maybe I'll put this in a slip pocket too. Since I have them, I might as well. So I put that in the wider slip pocket at the front. And then I also have this mini envelope wallet from PLG, and it keeps my medical cards, like my HSA card and my health insurance, and then just some like random gift cards and things at the back. So that can go down in here too, and I'm gonna put that in the zippered pocket at the back because I like to keep this secure. And we'll go ahead and zip it shut, why not? So that's in there. All right, it's getting pretty full, but there's definitely still space at the top. So I could fit other small items in here. I could fit like my tripod. This isn't my tripod, but you know, if I needed to like stick some camera equipment in there, I could. If I needed to just put like a water bottle that was nicely sealed in there on its side, I could do that. But this would be my everyday carry stuff, and there is plenty of room for it in this small hobo. I'm gonna zip it up. Oh, that zipper. That zipper is so smooth. Let's do it again. Ooh. Wow, yes, I love it. Now I have to decide, am I gonna put my PLG flare on it? I have been using this poinsettia pouch. I don't know that this is the right pouch to use with this particular bag. I think I need to find something else. Hold tight while I go shopping in my flare closet. So I think what I'm going to use is this beautiful cardinal tassel. This was on my cold brew medium crossbody. But I'm also going to add this deep water jumbo tassel. I think that'll just add some nice depth. So I'm going to just slip this under the cardinal. It's always a little bit of a struggle with these stiffer ones. Okay, we'll get that pulled through. Yeah, it just adds a little pizzazz to the bag. There we go. All right, let me aim me back up. And here we are. It's really comfortable, even with all my stuff in it. It doesn't really feel heavy. I don't know if it's like the width of the strap or just the way that the weight's distributed because it has that long shoulder drop. I mean, look at how easily my elbow passes through there. Not a problem at all. Sometimes even like with the triangle bag, that shoulder drop is just a little bit tight. So yeah, this is beautiful, you guys. I love it. I absolutely love it. I can totally understand why people love Dooney and Bourke bags so much. I've kind of always been curious and wondered, because I think the one that my mom had when I was younger was like a drawstring canvas bag. And it was nice, but it was very of the era. It was like mid-2000s, just like the DB pattern. Brown with brown trim, and it's a fine bag, but I don't like it nearly as much as I like this. So I can totally get why people are such diehard lifelong fans of these products. It's gorgeous. It goes with so much of my PLG stuff. I think that all of my small leather goods look good in here. Of course, I could collect Dooney and Bourke small leather goods too, but I already have so many of Portland leather stuff that I might as well just keep using what I've got. I think this looks super classy. I could carry it on my elbow if I wanted to, but I see myself much more often just doing over the shoulder. Don't need another strap for it because this one works just fine. And I just love the look of it. I think it's so pretty. Well, now I might have a problem because I'm gonna wanna go back and buy every bag that I can find in the color jeans. Let me know what you guys think. Do you love the color? Do you not like the color? Maybe you're not a colored leather kind of person. There were a lot of bags called hobo bags on the Dooney and Bourke website. I noticed that as I was shopping through, and I feel like I saw more than one style called the small hobo. So I'm kind of wondering if that's like different styles from different years or different collections. Let me know down in the comments if you're more familiar with the Dooney and Bourke lineup, if the small hobo is like one particular bag, or if it's more of a category of bags. I really like it, but I did see some others that had like different styles of straps and some that were like a little more square, not quite as long, different sizes it seemed like. So just help me learn more. I can go do my own research as well, but if you want to share your wisdom with me, I will gladly accept it. I'd love to know how you guys feel about this particular bag, how you feel about contemporary brands in general. Coach and Dooney are really the only ones that I'm super familiar with, but I know that there are some others out there too, so let me know if you have a favorite that I haven't explored yet. I'm going to be trying not to go crazy buying a bunch of new bags, but I'm loving this and I'm very excited to show you guys the other one that I got that will compare directly to a new Portland leather goods bag. So come back and see that video if you enjoyed this one. While you're at it, if you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. Click that little bell icon so you get notified every time I post a new video. and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.